Alright, welcome back. In the last class, we started off with this video and we did some things like this. Okay, and so now we want to get into more useful things. Okay, I was thinking if we start making real, reasonable videos and things that look like it, you begin to learn the concept of design instead of just knowing how to do them. So for now, I'm going to go into this sticker and I'm going to remove this because this is crazy, it's useless. Okay, so these ones, okay, I can leave them for now. And then, but what I want to do with this music session that we did before we go over to filters and all that would be to add music. And now I went ahead and downloaded some. Okay, first of all, let me remove this, all these ones, these shorter sounds or flash sound, that they are not best for this. So I'll go ahead and go to import music, and I'm going to click import on top here to get in some files. So go to my files, depending on where you saved your stuff. Okay, so I downloaded money sounds on top here, so I'm going to just click it and say okay, and then I'll click money sounds and say use. So right now I have this money sound. I'm gonna have to reduce the volume of this song. Okay, volume, something like this, so it just stay in the background. And of course I want it to fade in, and fade out too. Okay, so now the money, I want to raise the volume. So let's see. Okay, I'm going to delete this and drag this one to the extreme. It means the same thing. I just used the other one I've already edited and made it to fade in and fade out. So this one now, you can see the money sounds. It's sounding more like it now, but not exactly what I would want. If we're making a video for a client, you're going to find money videos, okay, that actually interact directly with this. So as the lady is moving her hand, you are adding one, okay, and all that. Okay, but this one we're just gonna make do with this for now because I think it works for us. That's good and good. All right, let's just stop here. And then say okay. I'm gonna have to cut this video here because that is where our clip stopped. Our money counting clip stopped. So that's that. Let's go into the next thing, filters. Now look at how this video is looking. I might want it to look somehow or a particular way. You can come to filters. There are three things you can do. Effects, okay, you can either add a glitch. This is what a glitch is, okay, or you add a noise. Because you see unlock feature, so this particular feature I'm gonna have to pay for it. So you say TV, RGB, whatever you want. There are many things you can do, but this one you will have to pay for it. So the only one that is free here is the glitch, okay. And the glitch, you can change the value and preview it and all that. You can choose any effect you want. Just play around with these things and try things out. Next part is the beat. You can make it push out, push in, and all that. You can use the soul or whatever, but these ones are paid too. So play around and get used to them. The strength means how much of a board you are gonna get. Okay, that's it. So you can reduce the strength to make it just push out little and all that. The interval is the space between the first board and the second one. So let's see. It takes some time. If you increase it, it keeps taking more time. But if you reduce it, it becomes much faster. So something like this and all that. So I don't want that for my video, so I click original and then distort. You can flip it and all that. You can decide to make it horizontal or vertical or in four places, but I don't want that either. So style, mosaic, or triangle. So any of them you decide to choose depends on the video you are making, but for this video I like this one. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the value and just play it. Good. I'm going to reduce the value a little bit more and play it. I think that's awesome. That's awesome. So just say okay. Now that's for that. So that's my neon. I can put it at a particular place. That's the beauty of this app. You can add it here and choose not to add it here. Okay, but generally speaking, I want to add an adjustment. That's the next to filter and adjustment. That's the area I really want to talk about. So let's say you want to add an adjustment and all that. Click on it, or just click on filter here, and you can choose bright. Let me come here where the neon is not, where we don't have the neon, so we can have the original image. So you can choose any one you want. Natural, I'm not seeing the effect showing. Okay, yes, it's showing now. So filters, you can choose any one you want, either you want your image to be. That is for this particular image, I think I like this one, or let's say, I think this is beautiful too. It looks epic. So I think I'm going to choose this one and all that. But before then, I'm not going to come choose it yet. Let me show you some other things, because if I choose it, you will not see the effect the others are having. So let's go to adjust. Okay, adjust. You can increase the brightness of the image or make it darker. So I'm also going to lighten this a bit. Then come to contrast. You can decide to push it up or low. That I want it to be a bit high, but not too high either. Now you can click on this button here, click and hold to see what you will do, the difference between before and after, on the right corner here, just above the good icon. So you can come over to warmth and then edit how you want it to be, how hot, hot. See the yellow color is coming out, kind of sunny kind of color, but this is inside a room, and so I don't see why this place should be hot, except there is a yellow light in the place, but this is pretty dark. So I think I want something cold, and sort of something like this is good. So when you are working on your videos, don't just do things because I feel like I know how to do this. Do it because the video requires it. The story you are telling requires it. Okay, so now you can come to tint and tint it a bit. I think I like it. I don't want to add any tints. Leave it, and then bump up the saturation a bit to add more colors and all that to it and all that. So not too much either and all that. Bump it up to this point. Before, after. Of course, you can see the improvement. So this is more like improving your video. That's what it's like exactly. So fade, you can make the video fade or thick. So you can increase this or this one. This is interacting with the colors directly. Now this is interacting with whites. This is interacting with reds. This is interacting with greens. I'm sorry. This is green. This is, okay, I guess this is green, yeah, and then this is blue. Okay, so just interacting with them in ways that you want. So for now, I don't want to do anything to this. I just say revert or reset all, and then say okay. Okay, so come to my highlights. I can either increase or decrease it. Just add a little and all that. I'm just going through all this so that you see what you have at your beck and call, but this is what we have so far. So good. Okay, so we have, so you can edit them when you decide to. Let's say I want to add more contrast to this, I'll reduce it, or I feel like saturation is much, you can reduce it to something like this. Okay, so say okay, and then you can play through it, something like this. Now you can see the amazing video we've made just in this short while. So that is basically it. So let me go back to that filter and increase this neon. I want this neon to show just when the logo starts coming out. So I'll drag it down here, and so we have this. Good. And once it's going back, I want the neon to join it. So that's perfect. All right. Okay, and that is it. Now I want to go over to the next thing, pre-cut. Okay, let me leave this for now. I'm going to treat this in the next video for a particular reason, but let's go over to split. I've talked about split is just to cut the video and do something else with it. So you can start to cut the video here and maybe put something in between, or do a different effect on it, on something like that, or something like that. So that is, just click on split here and it divides it into two. There are two separate clips now that you can use separately, but that's not what I want to do, so I'm just going to say undo. Okay, delete is just to delete the clip you are selecting. Then volume, of course, to raise the volume of the video. Notice when you get into music, there is volume. When you get in, everywhere you get into, there is volume. So you can choose this particular volume here talks directly to the clip you are selecting. Okay, and all that. So the speed of the video. Now let me show you something. Now I'm going to split this and make a part of this video faster. Now look at the speed of this video. Now after this point, I'm going to have it become faster, and you see how it goes. So what do? Split here and then come to speed and increase the speed. This is ×1. You can make it ×2. Let's see how it goes. See. Okay, so that is it. So that is even how you create your slow motion. So if you want this to become slower, you can come to speed and reduce it to lower, something like this, and then you notice the speed how that works. But for now, I just want to increase the speed a little bit to something like this, so that it just gets a bit quicker and all that. So you can duplicate a clip to make it longer or rotate it. So I can start to rotate this clip now and all that. Flip. Now look at what flip does. Switches it. Okay, makes the left the right and the right the left. So that is it. You can try to freeze a particular part of the image, just freeze it like this, and that is it. So when you get here, it's gonna freeze, and then it continues again. So that's just how these things work. You can decide to use them in the way that suits you, and then you can also play it in reverse. Okay, that's playing the video in reverse. So that is just it. So take your time, pick a video. If you want this particular video clip I used here, you can let me know, and that is going to be your assignment. Notice I did not show you how to import this video, both in this class and in the previous one, or in this class rather. Try everything out, everything we've done before. Try them out with your own videos, or if you want this particular video, you can let me know. I will send it to you and all that. So this is what we've done so far. Alright, so that is it for today's class. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me. In the next class, I'm going to be giving some kind of specific instructions on how to make your videos look good, because that you know how to use this does not mean you make beautiful videos. There are some rules, there are some basic rules that you are going to have to follow to make your videos look awesome. And I've applied it in this video in some places. I've not applied it in some places, but some of you might not notice it until I say it. So I'm just going to say them so that you understand what to do and what not to do, even with all the knowledge that you have right now about video editing. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next class.